All right, so we finally picked up the Volkswagen Golf and brought it over to HQ. Take a look at this beauty. Now, it's got some imperfections and, you know, some love wounds here on the side, but what can you expect for 862,000 kilometers? Now, this is my favorite part about this car. Since this car was used in a showroom as a display vehicle or a marketing tool, it has a beautiful little decal here that says 2000 Golf Trendline, 862,000 original kilometers, and the famous slogan underneath, "Is this the quality and longevity you're looking for?" What better way to show just the value of your car than to have a case in point example here. So I found out from the dealership that they had to remove all of their combustion engines off of their showroom to make room for the new electric cars. Hence why they had to let this one go. So in order to display it on the showroom, I believe that they drained all of the fluids from it. So the point of today's video is to find out if we can replenish the fluids and possibly get it running. I got two of my buddies to help me with this late night project. Come in, guys. We got Peter and Dan. So let's
pop her open.
Yeah, let's do it. There we go. Pop this bad boy.
You got this?
The shocks work. The shocks actually work. The amount of cars that I have that are way newer than this, where the shocks don't work, is unbelievable. All right, so now that we're under the hood, let's do an inspection of what we basically need to get this running. They told me that all the fluids are drained from here, so we got to check out all of our tanks. It looks like we still have our belt on, which is a good sign, a promising sign. Our oil stick's dry to the touch. Usually this stuff, even when you touch up here, you know, your fingers get all musty. There is some fluid in this tank. It's a little blue on the bottom right there. We got some fluid, guys. All right, that's our diesel filter. Our power steering, dry inside, dry as a whistle. So I'll just leave that uncapped. This is our coolant reservoir. Even looking from the side, this stuff's empty. I'm just looking at the bottom. Okay, we got some moisture there in the bottom. That could mean something. It could mean that at some point, I don't think they drained it fully. That engine is bone dry. Let's see if... Nah, she's dry. She's dry. No signs of oil there for a long time. There is brake fluid in this tank. That's awesome news. Meaning the brake fluid didn't leak out of this car, and that's why we got braking power when we pulled it off the trailer. All right, so now what we're gonna have to do next is, I guess, replenish the oil. It takes about 4.5 quarts or 4.3 liters for us Canadians. And where's the oil filter on this bad boy? Oh, does this have to come off, or does this just yank off?
I think it comes off. No.
Yankovic. Nah, you just
rip
her out.
Oh, oil cap probably.
There we go. We got it. We got an 8.
Oh, there's some
I
bolts.
think, and the oil cap is underneath. Right you are, Harry. No bills on Sundays.
Well, guys, while Mark goes in the garage, I figured might as well. I'm going to test for the voltage on the battery. It's 4.8, less than 5 volts. Well, it's a long shot.
All right, so let's try and get this off. That was a 10 mil. We'll toss it. Get this light out of here. Okay. That.
Such a satisfying noise.
Boom. Boom, boom. This mega. Where's the oil filter?
Where the frick is the oil filter?
There's no oil filter.
Dang it.
Look at that, guys.
Not too tight, not too tight.
27 Newton meters. Make sure that we don't cut no bulging burgoyne. I couldn't find a funnel, so I think I'm going to makeshift something out of this. Okay, let's see the dipstick. Now the moment of truth. When you pull this out, What the frick? Yo, there better be a drain plug underneath. Oh, dude!
No.
No drain plug. No drain plug.
Oh,
Get the
no.
camera off. Let's get everything off. No drain plug.
Oh man.
Frick. There's so much dust.
Always check for the drain plug.
Even
Is that a hole?
there's no, they didn't put the screw in. There's no screw in there. Who did that?
Oh my goodness.
Why would they do that? Oh, dude. Now, like, my fault a bit. Like, I probably should have looked, but
Plug! Where's the no plug? Where's the no drain plug?
Yeah, it's coming this way, eh?
all right. So we have to get more supplies, more adequate supplies. So I guess I should have trusted my gut and should have trusted my gut. My gut was to fill this oil. There was no gut here. I got to do the right thing. I got to find a proper screw and washer, put that in there, and attempt number 2. And this time I think we're going to check that the coolant, everything is screwed in on the bottom. What's your comment, Nash?
You need to check the brake fluids.
Brake fluid's good. Bye.
Might just have a leaking brake lamp, but we'll see.
Suggestion to put coolant tonight.
Yeah, that way we figure out if we have more leaks and if we need to buy
Buy
any
more
more.
coolant.
Is it filming?
The drip pan is underneath.
Take this one.
It's okay, you can hang on to that. Let's see if there's any leaks.
Straight, right?
Same these holes.
Here, I'll squeeze.
Radiator. That one goes to the bottom, that's what I was pumping. Hoses look incredibly good for their age. Probably good change though.
Coolant isn't leaking so far yet, but I really didn't dilute it, so it's like gel in there. However, tomorrow morning I'm gonna have to go to the nearest parts store and get a proper screw for our oil pan, washer for that, and I'm gonna have to get more oil. I just dumped 4 liters of oil on my parents' driveway and got some fake kitty litter that isn't working so well, so hopefully we can get the car running, moved off the driveway tomorrow, and then clean the driveway.
Hopefully I can come over to your house again after that oil spill.
Yeah, who knows? I might never invite you ever again. Kidding. Yeah. So that's it for tonight. Progress. This is progress.
But then again, whatever. It's all about, it's all about this is progress, basically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some chicken.
No worries, man. Enjoy your chicken,
Nice
dude.
talking.
So, we're gonna do a cool transition into tomorrow.